Welcome. In this video, we'll take a closer look at Hyperchorus, introduced with FL Studio 21.1. A chorus creates stereo width and subtle modulation, similar to multiple instrument groups, like violins in an orchestra or voices in a choir, playing the same part. This is achieved by creating delayed copies of the original signal, delays, and then slightly detuning them, while also panning them around the stereo field. The pitch, timing, and stereo position offsets, when mixed with the dry signal, create the chorus sound. Similar to when a choir sings, no two singers are ever exactly in phase with each other or have the exact same pitch. Hyperchorus takes this chorus effect to the extreme. Hyperchorus has 3 XY controller pads that are mapped to the 6 main knobs on the bottom. The first XY pad sets delay time on the horizontal axis and feedback amount on the vertical axis. Feedback is the amount of the chorus output that is fed back into the input. This will intensify the spectral effect and at high values lead to something known as comb filtering. XY pad number 2 controls modulation and modulation rate. Modulation on the horizontal axis sets the amount of an LFO affecting the delay time, creating pitch variations. Modulation rate changes that LFO's speed. And the third XY pad is linked to movement on horizontal and movement rate on vertical. Movement sets the amount of auto panning applied to the delay lines. And movement rate is the speed at which delay lines are panned side to side. This switch chooses between 4 and 8 delay lines. 8 gives a more dense and extreme chorus. You also get high pass and low pass filters for the wet signal, useful to constrain the chorus in the spectrum, as drastic movement at either end of the spectrum can introduce issues with mono compatibility, for example. LFO phase difference separates the LFO assigned to the left pan delay lines from the LFO assigned to the right pan delay lines in phase. This drastically increases the stereo width easily. And mix sets the amount of unaffected signal versus chorused signal passed to the plugin output. This slider is for display scaling. You can boost or reduce the level going into the vector scope display. Sometimes this can make it easier to see what is going on in the stereo field. And that's all of the controls on the plugin. That's all you really need to know to get started with it. Don't forget to check out the video information for all the demo projects used in this video. Happy music making!